Chapter 4. The Only Path. Variety, seemingly stimulating, causes inconsistency. With each change, your mind must choose, then easily relapses. Julian decided to lock everything. 20 push-ups, 10 minutes meditation, 10 reading. Same order, same duration, without exception. His trial period, 90 identical days. Those close called him mechanical. His girlfriend found him tedious. But that was precisely the point. After 3 weeks, his willpower collapsed. But by week 4, it wasn't discipline cracking, but resistance to boredom. 6 weeks, and action became spontaneous, without thought. Repeat until the brain automates. According to neuroscience, after 66 days repeating in the same context, the cortex surrenders to routine. Action becomes natural, effortless. Day 35, the flu. Day 40, work travel. Here, the old pattern resurged. Exception, relaxation, abandonment. But one Zen lesson, taught for centuries, practice without ever breaking, because interruptions allow the old self to return. Julian understood perfection wasn't the goal. Continuity was. Chapter 5. Never break. The famous all or nothing kills more consistency than laziness. If I can't do 20 minutes, I might as well do nothing. But that's where the crack opens. Champions have rest days, but even those integrate into progress. A true rest day is strategic, never motivated by demotivation. Skipping because tired, that's retreating. A river never stops. In drought, it flows less, but always flows. Stopping means ceasing to be the river. Only memory remains. Travel. 4 a.m. airport? No gym. Julian does push-ups in toilets, meditates in an Uber, reads on the plane. Nothing perfect. Everything advances toward the stated goal. That's the absolute cycle. Practice self-maintains, and others begin noticing you. You're changing. It's obsessive. It's unhealthy. When you hear these phrases, you know you're progressing. What normal people do gives normal results. Chapter 6. Pre-solutions. Real obstacles are unforeseen. Sick child, broken car, boss holding you late. They break your regularity because you didn't anticipate. During crisis, you choose ease, beaten by the unexpected. But Zen masters face each situation through anticipation. Flooding? Meditate elsewhere. Fire? Continue outside. There's never debate or waiting. Julian noted all his former failures and planned each alternative. Rain? Push-ups in garage? Guests? Silent exercise in bathroom? Difficult morning? 2 push-ups, 1-minute meditation, 1-page reading. Each scenario had its predetermined answer. No more choices, just execution. This principle doesn't just ease the sequence, it rests the mind. A Yale researcher showed that preparing answers in advance prevents decision fatigue and enables action without draining willpower. By day 70, Julian didn't even think. Gesture preceded thought. His mother-in-law slept at his place. He continued his protocol, practice intact. The answer was already written. By day 90, the ango ended. He was transformed. Those close recognized, your perseverance frightens us. Perfect. Chapter 7. The Metamorphosis. When your rigor disturbs, you know you go far. You prove what seems impossible is merely uncomfortable. People will criticize your lack of balance, but that's not your concern. You don't act for them, but because you've uncovered the secret. Consistency isn't repeating daily. It's becoming someone who can't do otherwise. If you apply the absolute cycle, public declaration, fixed schedule, continuous method, planned alternatives, you don't just create habits, you change identity. You stop trying, you become. When the change completes, the only question will be, how does he do it? And the answer will be, he doesn't. He is. Ready for real change? It's not about strength, but rebirth. Die to the old you, be reborn, unbreakable. This practice doesn't make you better. It shapes you differently. Others will say, that's not normal. That's the sign you're finally on the right path. If this video changed your view on rigor, subscribe and activate notifications to miss nothing. Tell me in comments, what will your public declaration be? Which habit will you install with the absolute cycle? Only the consistency that impresses is worth pursuing. Thank you for following this far. See you very soon for the next video.